weekly horoscope for Sagittarius for the week of December 15th, 2025. Hello, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So far, I've done Aries through Sagittarius. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Also, tomorrow, I'll be available for reports, yearlies, weekly horoscopes, all that good jazz. So check it out. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Right now I'm at 4,887 subscribers. So I would appreciate you guys helping me grow. So thank you for everyone who has. I really love the support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really trying to grow my channel. On the 15th, Mars is moving into the sign of Capricorn, into your second house of money. Not the easiest time for live-in relationships. You can be fighting with other family members. You can be feeling restless for change, or you can be more about your freedom in regards to relationships. This can be a midlife crisis, identity crisis, spiritual awakening. Your core sense of who you are feels shaken. Questioning past achievements and beliefs, purpose, opening doors to deeper spiritual understandings, confusion and fog, a general sense of being lost, vague goals, or difficulty making decisions, requiring you to embrace uncertainty rather than fight it. On the 16th, still a popular energy time for you with Venus conjunct the Sun. A great time to mingle if you're single, or you can be out and about socializing and spending more time running errands. You can be very optimistic at this time, so this is a beautiful time where you can be more into the holiday spirit here. You're very happy, optimistic, and bubbly at this time. Your restlessness could also be extreme. You love risk-taking, and lack of moderation may cause health problems with this energy, so be careful. Everything in moderation at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this could be also that you could be taking on too much responsibilities, or you have too many hobbies going on all at the same time with this energy. This would be a great time to avoid get rich quick schemes. Others of you could be curious about certain subjects at this time, and you can be you could also be taking classes with this energy or learning something new, like through hobbies. On the 17th, you're apt to suffer from nervous tension, especially my male Saggies. Your health may suffer if you haven't released that tension, or you can't. You're almost always on the defensive since you feel the need to prove yourself, often with a know-it-all attitude. You may even take extreme measures to impose your moral or religious views onto others rather than trying to be the best you could be. Learn to accent and rely on your originality, creativity, and resourcefulness. Then on the 18th, your fears, anxieties, neurosis, phobias stem from your unconscious and may lead you to mental illness requiring institutionalization or confinement. You could have a nervous breakdown on the 18th, so be careful. Not the best time for taking drugs with this energy here as well. You often have an inferiority or martyr complex. You fear of being inadequate, and confusion about career and general responsibilities cause you to escape from your responsibilities. You seek sympathy through suffering, which is often drives other people away, creating self-sustaining cycles of self-pity and suffering. You often experience emotional strain, tension, inhibitions, and above all, average of numbers of disappointments now. This may lead to paranoia, resulting in you being like keeping more to yourself and delving into hermit mode. You're capable and multi-talented in finances, business, and arts, but may lack all ambition. Impatience with everyday affairs can lead to cunningness and the use of devious means to achieve ambitions. You attract secret enemies or become involved in scandal and intrigue. Your friends, oh my nose, it just may be unresponsive or unsympathetic, or vice versa. Then on the 19th, This is the new moon in Sagittarius. Happy birthday, my fabulous Saggies. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4,887 subscribers. Like I said, I'm trying to grow my channel. If you love what I do, support the cause and like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. So make those birthday wishes on the 19th because it is your new moon in Sagittarius. So happy birthday, my Saggies. So this could be like real sparks of miracles happening here. That dumb luck could be kicking in like nobody's business at this time with this energy here as well. And I'm available for readings this week, especially tomorrow. So keep me busy with those readings, and thank you for everyone who has. So this is a great time for manifesting, manifesting, manifesting. Your personal popularity increases. People tend to lean on you for emotional support or tell you their deepest, darkest secrets. Watch for a tendency of overindulgence. You may lack self-discipline now more than usual. You're naturally more attractive and charming now and focused. I feel also your ideals about partnerships, loyalty, and commitment come to the forefront of your self-image. You're defining what a good partner means to you. Okay, now this is the tarot portion. So the first card I come up with is the Eight of Swords. Some of you are intriguing all those planets in your 8th house at this time. So this is like lots of thoughts of the past coming up at this time with this energy here as well. Others of you could be rehashing the past with other family members with this energy, or you could be like reliving the past somehow with this energy as well. Others of you, you're afraid to make wrong decisions. You're not trusting yourself enough, and you're lacking direction at this time with this energy. This is a time to let go of old hurts with this energy, but you may not be able to. So you could be mad at certain people in your life and bringing up the past with this energy here as well, or dwelling on the past. The Four of Wands, I feel with this energy here that this could be about traditions, values, spending time with family, worrying about what other people think at this time, and putting too much focus and energy on what other people think of you or how you're going to present yourself to others at this time. The Ace of Wands, this is this is a time of new beginnings, coming up on a new phase in your life with this energy. The King of Cups, you can be a stickler for the rules with this energy as well, or you can be like a little bit more responsible, or you taking your job a lot more seriously because of Mars in Capricorn at this time. A time of new beginnings are coming up for you as well with this energy. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for the 4 likes. I really appreciate the love energy. All right, so that could be happening. The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet and to yourself, of course. So you're going through it emotionally and internalizing a lot of the things that you are going through at this time. So this may not be the easiest time for you emotionally here this week, which I spoke about in the astrology. The Ten of Coins talks about more money. So more money can be coming to you this week with this energy. So I do see that. The Six of Wands, this is optimistic energy going on. This is progress. This is you trying to fit in with this energy here as well. For others of you, this could be you trying to get along with others, or trying to like social network at this time with this energy, or finding common ground with people that you potentially want to be friends with. Oh, how cool. 4,888 subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate the love energy. No, I do not know King Von. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe. This could be a great time for business picking up for you as well. So I do see that. The Hangman card, indecisions coming up, something heavy on your mind. I feel for some of you here, you're definitely walking on eggshells when it comes to your relationships in your life. I feel like you're scared to make other people upset or mad, or you're trying to make everybody happy at this time as well. Or this could be like you dealing dealing with like a love relationship, and you could be involved with another person at this time, or you're wanting to leave the relationship, but you're scared about like what the other person may do in retaliation. So you're not really trusting the situation at this time. So you're just placating to them during this time period, which is going to end up making you very resentful of this person. So how long you're going to be able to play that game, I don't know, but you're going to be very resentful. And Lilith moon moves into Sagittarius on the 21st, so that placating to others and intriguing, that sign of the sign in Cancer in your 8th house, that may stop, because you can only put up with so much before you're just like deuces. Okay, so that could also be happening for some of you here as well. The Queen of Cups, reconnecting with people from your past. Somebody is definitely intrigued by somebody else at this time. Somebody wants a sexual relationship with somebody, but at the same time, this person is, like I said, is in a relationship, and they're scared to leave that relationship because they're scared of the repercussions, or they're scared, you know, maybe this person knows that there's somebody else in the picture, and this other person is trying to hide the truth because for whatever reason they just want to hide because they don't want to get in trouble, kind of like a little kid trying to hide and they don't want to get in trouble. Okay, so it could be like that kind of situation, and it's making them digress to childhood and like a little kid not wanting to be caught at this time doing something taboo with this energy here. For some of you, you have hidden psychic talents with this energy here. I do see some of you here applying yourself in an unusual way at this time as well when it comes to work or other things you have going on into your life at this time with this energy here. You're very clever at this time. You do have plans here. I feel like for some of you here, you have overwhelming emotions or a difficult relationship at this time with this energy, and you're showing like a lot of self-restraint and a self-control rather than lashing out to this person here as well. You're trying to be deceitful or cunning with this energy, or trying to get over one on this person. Okay, so I do see that. The Moon card, romanticizing relationships in your life. So I do see that. Some of you could be romanticizing a connection in your life or a past connection in your life. Maybe you want to revisit a past connection, or you want to revisit an ex or somebody that you had a crush on. And it's a situation here where it's like the person in your head is not the person in your reality. So get to know the person before you continue moving on with this person, because you may not like this person or you may love this person. Who knows? You know, it just depends. I do compatibility reports as well, so I can really find out for you. So it's really cool. I do see some of you here that you are definitely like running with your intuition at this time. You're really trusting yourself with this energy. So I do see that coming up. The 7 of Coins. For some of you, you may feel a deep psychic connection between somebody in your life, a real pull towards somebody here, but right now it's like a sexual attraction, but I feel like it could end up being more than just a sexual attraction towards this person. So you may end up in a serious relationship with this person here as well. I do see that there could be a new love interest, or maybe even some feelings for an old one coming back to life. But whatever it is, something special about this situation that makes you feel everything will work out fine. Don't get carried away with this like romanticism that you're dealing with, because you know the moon here, it can pull the plug on that, and then there could be like a lot of self-realizations. Okay, the Empress card, I do see traditional dating here. So you're definitely thinking about like dating this person or pursuing a relationship with this person. But for right now, it looks like you're definitely, for right now, because you are involved with somebody else, you're definitely kind of like sitting on your hands. You could be stalking this person too, because I do see spying. The Page of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, you could be more concerned about what other people are going to say or think of you with this energy energy here. There is this deep curiosity of wanting to get to know this person here as well, because they are untouchable. You're not really touching them or doing anything with them because you're already in a relationship with somebody else here. So I do see that, but I do see a potential romantic interest here. Okay, the Ten of Wands, taking on more responsibilities during this time period. So I do see that coming up for some of you as well. I do see you feeling overwhelmed. So you need to be careful how much you put on your plate this month. I do see a lot of misunderstandings, a lack of communication. You think you know, oh, thank you, Dave. I gave Dave a compatibility report. You think you know, but you don't. Okay, so this is not the best time to go assuming, especially with that no contact person. All right, you may feel like they're in the relationship, you know, nobody getting laid at this time. So I don't know why everybody acted like everybody diddling everybody. No. Okay, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4,888 subscribers, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. I do feel like for some of you here that this could be positive changes happening here as well. For others of you, you can feel more in line with the universe at this time as well. The World card, I do see working smarter, not harder at this time. The Ace of Swords, you having influence over others. I do see a lack of communication going on between you and somebody else at this time with this energy. Others of you, you have influence over other people here. So I do see that coming up. The Star card, manifesting what you want during this time period. Hope reigns supreme. The Seven of Wands, recommitting yourself to your goals. If you felt the need to like quit your job or quit your business here because you weren't seeing the money coming in with this energy, the cards are reminding you to still stick to it at this time and still pursue it with this energy. Okay, so everything is temporary. So when the planets start to move again, Saturn and Neptune are going to move in January and February, I think. So when these planets start to move again, then things will start to get better. Okay, so for some of you here, you could be seeing sparks of miracles this week in regards to recommitting to your goals. Okay, so all is not lost. The Tower card does bring about changes. Some of you, this could be traveling in the month of January, so I do see that. Emphasis on new love. Okay, someone in your inner circle will soon be critical of this new person coming into your life with this energy, and I feel like you'll be very protective of this person as well. It'll make you draw closer to this person. I feel like the more that, you know, it's kind of like for some of you, and especially those of you who are teens, hello my teens, this could be a situation here where mom and dad may not like your partner, your boyfriend or girlfriend, and then all it's doing is just making you guys closer together because you feel like you have a point to prove now. You may even like not even be turned on by your partner or anything, or you may lose that loving feeling, but the point that you have to prove yourself that you can have a relationship with somebody, so you could be making it a point to stay in that relationship just because they don't like them. Okay, the Queen of Coins, let me see. I do feel like this is a great time for business picking up here. I do see other people being very generous for you, or this could be other people doing you financial favors at this time with this energy. Some of you, you could be meeting a spiritual teacher. I feel like you could be more interested in philosophy. For others of you, you could be putting family first with this energy as well. So I do see that happening for you. The Chariot card, I do see a victory coming up, raise or promotion happening, fate intervening during this time period. I do see smooth changes coming up for you. The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, regrets could be happening, missed opportunities. The Emperor card, for some of you, the focus could be on father and father side of the family as well. So I do see that. I do see stability coming into your life, where you're very cautious when it comes to change and trying to control the changes in your life. But this could also be missed opportunities. Somebody could be doing something very sneaky or like behind somebody's back, and then also covering their tracks at this time. This could be betrayal with love at this time. So somebody could be very much like really on the DL, or just really good at hiding. Okay, so I do see somebody very good at hiding and being manipulative or just playing games, but really good at covering their tracks, so you'll never know that it was them. Okay, the Three of Swords, I feel like some of you might get kicked out of a situation. I would pick and choose your battles with other people here. This could be a situation where you might get kicked out of literally a group or organization here. Uranus in the 6th house, so I would pick and choose your battles with people at work. You could get fired in January as well because of your behavior or actions, alrighty, because this is a time of destiny here. So change can happen for you very quickly. So just be aware of that. Be aware of the changes. Remember, everything is cause and effect. Uranus is in your 6th house, is doing well right now, but you know, it's getting ready to move back into the sign of Gemini. So it could be like your snow globe is being shooketh at this time. Some of you could be getting paid to go to college, to learn something specific for your work with this energy here as well. So I do see that coming up for some of you. Alrighty, and the 10 of Cups. I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. I see a raise or a promotion coming up for you that may involve like going back to school and learning new things at this time with this energy here as well. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And yes, I am available for readings. You can check out my homepage. I have a lot of links on there as well, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and help me grow this channel. And if you do have the hype button, hype me up. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses.